Biggest losses tonight for a Colorado GOP endorsed Republican primary candidate was in the 8th Congressional District, in which the party endorsed a former state legislator, far-right guy named Janak Joshi, who moved up into the district from outside in order to run against Gabe Evans. Gabe Evans managed to successfully unite kind of the two sides of Republican politics these days. Donald Trump supporters, he's got Trump's endorsement, and Americans for Prosperity, the Koch brothers group, with the business group, which doesn't really like Trump all the time. Evans got endorsed by both of them, and he steamrolled Janak Joshi tonight by 56 points in what could be the most competitive general election, because now Gabe Evans takes on Democratic Representative Dr. Yadira Caraveo.
It's a really interesting race that's going to shape up for November, and perhaps maybe he hit the magic spot for uniting both sides of that party.
Well, he certainly got Republicans very united going in, which is not going to be the case for a lot. But he's going to face a very tough general election challenge.
It's going to be one with a lot of money thrown at it. It's important to both sides in so many ways. We want to get to our Janelle Finch, who is in Thornton tonight, with a little bit more on that. Hey, Janelle.
Hi, Kim and Kyle. Like you said, this was definitely an exciting night for Gabe Evans. He just secured his spot as the Republican nominee for the 8th Congressional District. He will now appear on ballots come this November, like you said, against incumbent Democrat Yadira Caraveo. The results came in a little less than 2 hours ago with 78% of voter support per the AP that Gabe Evans is the Congressional District 8 Republican nominee. Being a newer district, the race between Evans and Republican opponent Janak Joshi was one to watch. Evans had notable endorsement from former President Donald Trump and support from Americans for Prosperity, a grassroots movement that has publicly been against Trump. He says his reasons for running are nonpartisan, making him a candidate for everyone.
With Donald Trump and Americans for Prosperity really kind of the two wings of the Republican Party, both aligning behind me, it's because I'm a big tent Republican. I want to fix the economy. I want to make our communities safe. I want to make sure kids get a good education. I want to make sure that we get our border secured. These aren't Republican or Democrat issues. These are American issues.
Now, between Evans and Caraveo, this will be one to watch come this November. People in this district may remember that Caraveo actually won her spot in Congress by a margin of less than 1% back in 2022. So if it comes down to being that close this November, I'm sure people in this room will hope that it tips in Evans' favor.
It will be probably the congressional race to watch. For all the talk about Lauren Boebert, all the talk about her old district, that race, Janelle's race, CD8, northern suburbs, Thornton, up to Greeley, Weld County. That'll be one to watch. Janelle, thank you for your work tonight.
The voters themselves, they're so diverse. Yeah,
again, newest district in the state, and it was designed in part to emphasize Latino representation, and you're going to have two people of Hispanic descent who are running in that race, Caraveo and Evans.
Yeah, pretty evenly split, too.
Yes.
As far as Republicans, Democrats, and independents.
Yep. Trump-Biden was a pretty even split, too, so that'll be one to watch for sure.